Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today you guys, we're making up some muffin batters. You probably won't get to see the actual muffins come out, but this is really all about, excuse me. This is really about the muffin mix per se. And I'm sorry about that little thing just a minute ago. That was my kids arguing over a phone. So yeah, this is basically going to be showing you guys easy and I want to say an almost kind of frugal way in how we make our muffins for the month. So that's what we're going to be doing. So the first set of muffins is going to be strawberry cream cheese muffins. And for the base, I'm going to be using a cake mix, cake flour actually, that I got from Winco. So right now, I'm going to be cutting up some strawberries that I froze them, and we're going to be using them. They're really squishy, but I'm only using them for baking only. And these are Driscoll's, and I got them for 99 cents, which was the sell for Driscoll's. And they were 99 cents, so I ended up buying like 3 or 4, I believe. So just cutting off the little grassy things. The leaves. So I don't know if you guys can put y'all down a little bit more. Okay. So now you guys can see that I'm going to be cutting up strawberries. And like I said, they are really moist. I'm going to take out this little hard part right here. So we're not going to be cutting them super small because we want our muffins to be full of berry in almost every bite. So, and these are actually for my wife for her breakfast on the go for every day at work. So only on the days that she go to work will she be getting these muffins. And yes, you guys, my hands are clean. My whole table is set up. And I'm going to just go ahead and take out a couple more. Some are just still a little bit frozen. But I'm going to take out pretty much all the ones that are not like pretty much smushed in the whole thing. So they look so good to be frozen. Except looks can be deceiving because they're squishy. Very squishy. So I still have some ice on it, but we'll work it out, you know? These other ones in here I'm not going to use because they have, I washed them off, but that fuzz is not coming off. So I have my strawberries and I'm just going to go ahead and cut them off. Now I can't pause the video, you guys, so you guys are just going to take this tedious time with me as I go ahead and cut through all these strawberries. So pushing it all to the side, getting off. But I'll try to speed through it. Sean, where's the rest of my stuff? Give me everything on the list. They like burst. When you cut them, all the juices burst out. You can see all the juice on my cutting board. So, sorry if you guys can't see my face, but that's really not what this is about today. Okay? So, okay, now cut in half, half, and half, and boom shakalaka. So you want to kind of do a like cut and roll type of thing with this, and I'll show you. So you want to like bring it out and around like this. So if your strawberry looks like this in a hole, you're cutting it right. That's pretty much how you want to cut strawberries because it kind of seals in most of that juice. So I want to say it's like an accordion type cut because that's what it looks like when you open it, like an accordion. So you want to get that round amount type of cut on there. I'm dripping juice on myself now, huh? Did you get everything? Just mark off everything you need. See, that one just blatantly folded out like that. So, don't have too many more to do. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start my other process. This is another easy way by and I'll show you what I meant. So you're gonna go boom, boom, and then over. This is not a lesson on cutting strawberries. So you pretty much cut your strawberries how you want them. And see if something like this happens where the core is still there, what you want to do is don't cut around it because these strawberries are super soft. Now, if this strawberry wasn't soft, then well, this part is a little bit frozen, but you want to just pick it out like that instead of just throwing in the whole strawberry, and then you can go ahead and cut it off like that. And let me see, there's a little bit more. And you haven't ruined the strawberry. Okay, so still have the strawberry. What, Sean?
Just the only thing we're missing. The baking soda. Everything else we got.
What are we missing?
Baking soda, the one I circled. Then we can't find it.
So not only are we gonna use the strawberries, I'm gonna retain this juice on this board as well for to blend in with the cake mix. We don't want to waste anything with these berries. And I knew that we only ate like one package, and that was with our chicken salad that we vlogged, and that was the only thing of strawberries, and we ate that whole thing in one night. And the rest, we just knew that we just weren't going to eat them that fast before they went bad, so I stuck them in the deep freezer, and that was pretty much it. So I want to make sure that cutting with strawberries, that you cut a little deep for the simple fact that some leaves got in here. Wants to cut some. Yeah, but you want to make sure that this is the last one actually. Want to make sure that you're cutting pretty deep on slicing them, because this end is almost like, I want to say like a rubber seal. You see how like I'm flaking it and it just won't separate? Like it's like really, I don't want to say tough, but it's not super soft like I thought it would be, especially for like this one, because it's still semi-frozen. So you want to make sure that you get through that ice. So I got my whole mound of cut strawberries now. So what I'm going to do now is open this and put all the kind of tops, the plant tops on it. Now, if I wanted to, I can reuse those in a compost and grow more strawberries. And I might do that to grow a strawberry bushel. So I'm just gonna go ahead and freeze the rest of this. So, oh, and I have some updates for you guys also, that we're looking to move to Tijuana. Don't know if it's going to be for sure or not, because my wife is kind of iffy on it. I'm getting all that strawberry juice that's on here. Can you wipe this down, John, and put this back? It's a whole lot of juice. It's still dripping a lot. Be careful. So, scraping in all that juice and stuff. Hey. Okay, I need something for my hands. They're sticky. So I have strawberries and it's juice in here.
Yeah.
Not sticky as I thought they would be.
She needs a clear.
Okay, so now, even though that I know that these that these muffins are going to be red or whatever, but this is a natural red. So I'm going to enhance it a little by adding a little bit of red food coloring. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna let it drop on its own, and I'm gonna do about um, 3 drops. So one more for good measure, so it'll be a total of 4. Okay. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and stir that redness up in there. And so hopefully you guys, they went out home. So hopefully you guys caught the gist of what it looked like before I put the dye in there. But here it is now. It's like a brighter red on 4 drops of food coloring. And I mean, if I would have did like 2 drops, then it would have became like a pink color. And I didn't want pink. So now I am going to go ahead and add in my cake flour. So I'm gonna add in about that would be in cups form. I would say around 1.5 cups. So that's it. And then I already went and greased my muffin tin. If you guys can see how shiny it is, I went on ahead and greased it with my Crisco butter flavored. The reason why I did the butter flavor one for this one um, is because that we're doing sweet treats and not savory. And everything likes a butter flavor. So now I am going to sprinkle in some baking powder. I'm gonna make sure that I pour in enough. Shining. And I told you guys that this is going to be strawberry cream cheese muffins. So I'm keeping my word with that. So I'm going to be adding half of this 8-ounce because I'm really not making too many of these. So I'm adding half. And then next, we have our sugar. So I'm going to add about, let me measure the tables. This is a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And then we're going to be adding our eggs. So, 2 eggs. Shoot. I need one of y'all. Can I get someone, please?
No, I know you hear me. Yes.
I need a trash bag, child. So,
I was in to talk to you.
okay. Your mom is asleep right now. Honey, mom wanted to talk to me about something, but first of all, I'm filming. And
No, because that's not it.
we're now going to blend. Ooh. Yeah, when I say that this stuff is getting all over me, I literally mean it. Can I get a mixing spoon? So,
Yes, mom.
a mixing spoon, please, because I'm getting this stuff all over me.
You need to go. Mom, I gotta take a shower.
I think I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more sugar because these strawberries are tart. And I just want to be on the safe side, but you can definitely use the 1/4 cup if you're not into so much sugar. So I'm waiting to get a mixing spoon so I can mix up these strawberry muffins. Thanks. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend the dry ingredients in here first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the hand mixer because it tends to want to splash on you a little bit. Okay, so got my dry ingredients down. Okay, so and I will be making a cream cheese frosting for these on top, for the top of them. Okay, so I'm gonna take this into the living room because I don't want to ignore my friend because she's over. So I'm gonna put these in a pan and then we're gonna go ahead and move to the living room. So I'll be back with part two and I'll be in a whole new setting. That way you guys can get to see the rest of the muffin making, which the next one I'm gonna be making my pumpkin muffins, okay? So I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye guys.